A lucky few survive the disaster, and then one by one, death comes for them all.
You know, in Final Destination, everyone dies, but they die randomly. It's not like you just trip. So what would be the random way you would die if you could scope out your own death?
I live in a very old building, so I bet that's what would happen. It's like it'd be something with an elevator, or I'd be up on the roof. It'd be like something rusty would happen, or, you know, there's all kinds of things about, or, you know, it could be like sludge. We have terrible plumbing, and it's like always being shut down. So maybe I'm like covered in some sort of terrible sludge. That's disgusting.
Let's see. I live kind of on a hillside, so maybe there'd be, and this is actually very plausible, given the fact that we live in California. But I'm actually constantly terrified that there's going to be an earthquake that like just gets rid of the ground right from underneath where I live and have me slide down the mountain.
My biggest fear, driving across the country, stopping at a redneck gas station somewhere I don't belong, and a Confederate flag. I walk in, I see the same old thing, the Eddie Murphy moment and all that. They don't bother me, but coming out, the flag drops and smothers me to death, and it smells like Confederacy.
Are you saying we can't stop this?
Probably, I don't know if I drove into the water randomly and I don't know, and then I was locked in it. That's an awful way. That's random.
That'd be terrible.
That's terrible.
Apparently, when you're, for the astronauts that do spacewalks, if there's any break in the seal, your blood automatically boils within 2 seconds and then you explode.
Huh.
That just seems like a bad way to die, but I guess it's instant and quick.
I think being lost in space. Can you imagine being an astronaut and just, oh my God, missing the space station and just floating by yourself around? Like, it does not get more isolating than that.
I think we have a 6th movie right there.
Wow! Oh my God, Final Destination in deep space.
Just the other day, I saw in the news they had to rescue this kid because he got buried in the sand at the beach.
No, that's bad. That's
oh my
bad.
God!
That's
I was there. I saved him
That's
actually.
Bad.
Did
so
you?
I was one of the guys. I'm a hero.
Being buried
I'm a
alive.
hero.
That's bad.
Oh my God!
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
it's
like
tough.
drowning.
I mean, yes.
That's drowning.
Your chest
But also
collapsing,
the weight.
the pressure.
I figured the worst random way would be a manscaping accident that went horribly awry.
Oh my God!
You said landscaping?
No, he said
manscaping. I was like, I knew I heard you right.
Can you?
What's manscape?
It's dealing with the area between your legs.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll just leave it at that.
It's grooming.
It's addressing it.
Grooming in nether region.
Thinking about it, talking about it.
But he's got to be
Working
specific.
about
He
it.
brought it up. He's got to be specific. That's the rules.
Yeah.
These are
Bring
the
it.
rules.
Bring it.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
brought
bring
it.
Explain
you
to
gotta
me
be
what
specific.
manscaping is.
Yes.
Say you're in the shower and you slip while it's happening. Snip, snip, something happens. As you're bleeding to death.
That's a Final Destination.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
And-
It has to be
And
random.
Lorena Bobbitt's reason that why she went to jail. She's a lovely woman.
When we're done, you'll have perfect vision. I'll be right back.
Manscaping your area between your legs. What's that? Between your legs. The area between your legs.
What is it, PJ?
It's a scissor. It's Final Destination 5.
Bye.
August 12th.